Walt Disney World had to close down for almost 2 days because of Hurricane Milton. How was the recovery afterwards? How were the cast members during all of this? And how long did it take for Disney World to get back up and running like normal again? We'll answer these questions and more, so please come and explore with us, y'all.
What's it like to be at Disney World after a hurricane? I'll tell you what, yesterday it was kind of eerie. There were no buses going, no monorails, no Disney transportation. If you wanted to get around, you had to do it in your car. And that was a feeling I've never had, not even during COVID. During COVID, they still had transportation, Disney transportation. So it was a little different. But they spent all day yesterday. The hurricane happened on Wednesday night going into Thursday morning, and they spent all day yesterday cleaning up everything. And now when I look around, it looks like nothing even happened. They did a wonderful job of cleanup. Absolutely amazing. The only thing we were able to do yesterday that we could do here on Disney property was go to the resorts. They actually let anybody on the resorts yesterday. You just go up there, and as long as you were staying on property, you can go to the resorts. And so that's what we did. We went to the resorts and hung out and just had a good old time and did the best we can to keep ourselves occupied. And now today the parks are opening as normal. So I'm going to head into the parks today. I'm going to rope drop into Hollywood Studios and see how busy of a crowd that is, and see if it's much different than normal times. I'm going to guess anticipation is going to be high about getting into these parks because people have been sitting for 2 days without being able to go to the parks. But as we were going through the resorts, they weren't at full capacity. And I'd almost say less than that, because as we were going through them, there's way more people than those people can hold than what we saw, especially the one Riviera. We were in the Riviera, and so there were a bunch of people there, but not nearly the amount of people that place can hold. You know, this Skyliner was completely, all the carts were taken off this thing completely for the hurricane. Now that they're all back on, Disney works quick. They have their operations in order, and they do what they need to do to get things done. It's quite an amazing thing to witness. Now I'm arriving here at Hollywood Studios about 7:35, 7:40, about 7:40 I think it is. I've rope dropped this many times. It looks about as normal as any other time I've rope dropped it. There's definitely excitement in the air. People are excited and happy to be here because they've been cooped up for 2 days. You know, their vacations got put on hold. So people are happy. The weather's great. It's going to be a fantastic day for everybody. What's amazing is this area just didn't get wrecked. This area, I mean, Disney World parks are in pretty good shape. You know, rope dropping's a lot of fun. My favorite part of coming to Disney parks is to rope drop. Get here early and kind of get on the rides early. It's a great strategy to use to get in early, get your adrenaline pumping, and get on as many rides as you can early in the morning. If you want to know how to become the very first person in Hollywood Studios, I did a video on it. I'll leave it in the description. Because the earlier you get here, the better you are. The more rides you can get on. I'm heading over to Rise of the Resistance right now. Sometimes that's hit or miss if it's open or not, but cross my fingers it's open.
The escape pod's just below us! Wait, why are you going up? I said down! Up is bad! Up is real bad!
I was able to get on Rise of Resistance, get over to Toy Story Mania, ride that, and then get back over to Millennium Falcon and have it all done before 9:30. So it's pretty good rides to get on that quick. As far as the park itself after the hurricane it looks pretty clean. Disney does a really good job of cleaning things really quick. You can see some remnants of things on the ground around some of the drains, a lot of greenery from all the debris from the trees. So I'm sure the grounds were a mess, and they did a great job of cleaning it up. It actually looks pretty clean and good here. You wouldn't even think anything even happened. Yeah, my family finally woke up and joined me. Melody.
Hi.
Say hi, Melody.
Hi.
Hi, Charity.
Hi.
Yeah, the park's gotten a lot busier. My wife came in and around 9:30ish, and she says it was just really crowded.
There's just wall-to-wall people, like down Main Street trying to get in. It was nuts.
Yeah, so it's pretty busy. People are excited to be, back at the parks after the hurricane. I'm glad it's busy. I like to see everybody having fun, having a good time. The ride lines are starting to fill up. Even the popcorn line's long. So, yep, business as usual. Look, I found floodwater. They did not get all the floodwater. We are flooding here at Hollywood Studios in the popcorn line, where my wife is waiting for popcorn.
It's about 11 o'clock. We're going to leave Hollywood Studios. It's crowded. It's awesome. Everybody's having a great time. Morale is up. I'd like to see that. We're going to head now over to Epcot. Going to take the Skyliner over to Epcot and see what the crowds are like there.
The post-hurricane weather is fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. Perfect. Little slight breeze, not too hot, not too cold. And yeah, it's awesome, except for there's a lot of people. Now, Disney's been closed for 2 days, so that's going to happen. People are sad they couldn't go to Disney, so everybody's here, which is fine.
Heading off to Epcot.
Epcot looks kind of normal. I would say nothing abnormal. I think people were just waiting to get into the parks. They waited it out, and they're here and having a good time. So Epcot looks clean. Doesn't even look like there was even a hurricane that hit it. I want to give a huge shout out to the cast members. I had someone leave in the comments about the poor cast members that are away from their families and all these things. I don't think what people understand is these cast members choose this. They actually sign up to do these. It's called ride-out cruise, and they sign up to do this. They get paid to be there the whole time, even when they're sleeping. They're usually in the resorts, and in the resorts they get to stay in rooms. They get to get fed for free. I mean, they really take care of the cast members. And I got to give a shout out to the cast members. They were unbelievable and awesome, and I really appreciate all that they do. They do a great job here at Disney World, and I'm thankful for them, and thank you very much. People have planned their trips for, probably months, even up to a year to come to Disney World, and so they don't know when a hurricane's going to happen. They just come. They want to enjoy themselves. So shout out to those cast members. They really do their job, and y'all are amazing to take care of all of us and everybody that comes that really wants to enjoy the wonderful things that Disney gives you. Those that were affected by this hurricane and Hurricane Helene, my prayers do go out to you. I know that might sound like everybody says that, but I really do pray for you, and I hope and wish the best for you. I hope that you'll be able to recover and everything will turn out okay for you. I know we're here at Disney World and it's all fun and games, and sometimes when people are having hardships and we're out having fun, it doesn't seem fair. Disney does make you feel better. If you can get here, come here, because it just kind of takes all your troubles. It doesn't take your troubles away, but kind of gets you out of the real world, kind of gets you in a fantasy world for just a little while, and where you can just dream and act like you're just a little child again. But being here at Disney World just has a way of lifting your spirits. I know it costs a lot of money, so that might deter a lot of people, but there are ways around that too. And that's a different video, but it does lift your spirits, and it does make you feel happy and joyful, especially if you come here with the right attitude. All right, that is a wrap for us. Appreciate you watching. We hope to see you on the next video. Please stay safe, y'all.